All right, I got some comic book hauls to show you guys. I got like a pile of books, really good ones. Hope you enjoy it. All right, show you the book right after this intro. Shoot. Alright, so my second haul for the year of 2021. Alright, got some pretty hefty books here, got some new releases and some first appearances and all that good stuff. Of course, I'm a variant kind of guy, so there's a pretty good handful of variants in this haul, so let's get into this. So this is actually my third copy. It's just that the first, I'm sorry, I'm gonna adjust my camera, but anyway, so I ordered this and the first one came damaged, so that was my reader's copy. Then I got the second one, just somehow, I don't know, they sent me another one, so I got 3 copies of this. One is kind of a reader's copy, but yeah, this is the third print of Savage Dragon 252, Prodigy of Snoopy or Peanuts. Good read, fun read, a lot of nostalgia, you know, reading the Sunday papers and stuff. So if you haven't read it or haven't seen it, I'll recommend it. All right, this been kind of on my list for a very long time. I had few copies, but I sold it. And now I remember going through Instagram, I don't know who was it, Comic Boogie Steve, that posted this is one of his favorite. He is a Black Widow kind of guy, but also just something about this Aja cover just is more like a painting, I guess, but it just drew me back and saying, you know, why not? It only costs $1 or $2, and just having it in a high grade, and maybe just having it graded one day just to have it on a wall. It's a really nice cover. This is Scarlet Witch number 10. Really love this. Next one is Spawn 301. I believe this is the record-breaking history so anyway, so that is that. Phantom Starkiller. This is by Black Caravan. Only, I believe there's only maybe 600 of this that were printed. I could be wrong, could be 400, could be less. But it's a mashup like Skeletor and Darth Vader kind of things going around. I kind of breezed through it, flipped through the books. I really haven't had the chance to actually read the thing, but I heard a lot of good story about this one. So yeah, there's a lot of variants of this, but the one that you want to get is the secret variant. I think there's a VHS cover type of thing. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if I showed this on my previous haul or not, but this is Vampirella number 1. This is Shannon Mayer virgin cover. I don't know if I showed it, but I was just kind of going through the back issues, and not back issues, but my how would you say, my long boxes or short box, you want to call it. I came across this and I was like, oh, I don't know if I have shown this, but really great cover. Love it. All right, I don't know if you guys know that Stan Sakai, which he's known for Beetle, which is the samurai rabbit. He also has done Star Wars. This is, I forgot what it was, some kind of con or some kind of thing that he has done, but yeah, he did the cover art for Star Wars number 1. This is the, I believe, many store variants and stuff, but this is a very low print, very hard to find. Stan Sakai. So there's the color version and there's a sketch version of it. We're able to pick this up, I guess, under the radar. Some sellers was asking, well, let me retract. Some seller want this one for like about 30 bucks. Some seller asking just this for about 40 bucks or 45. So I got both of it for like under 30. Yeah, you know, being Star Wars, being the very hot book titles, I figure why not grab something that not anybody's showing. So, and just having Stan Sakai, sometimes he does make it to Emerald City Comic Con, have him sign it, grab it, you know, it's pretty cool cover, love it. Yeah, so Star Wars #1 Stan Sakai variant, very limited print, very hard to find. This is the first appearance of Plague Spawn. So there's this regular cover by Capullo and 1 out of 5 black and white sketch. So very cool. Just love the way it came out. I wish he kind of did the 1 out of 50 back then. He started making the 1 out of 50 and 314 right after this issue. But that would be pretty cool. All right, the next one is the conversational book, which I think Mighty Mel V has mentioned it on his Drunken Chat son. It's not Grogu, but it is the very first appearance in a comic book of Yoda species. So there is a story within. I don't want to get too into it, but there is a panel where it shows a green baby with Yoda-like species. So it's not Grogu, but it is the very first appearance. Take it as a grain of salt. Like I said, I'm not saying it is or no, it's not, but it's a very good conversational piece that you can talk about. So this got it for like under $5. Now is more of, I guess, depending on the condition, you can get it for like 50 to all the way to $100. But there is also another cover of this that has Samuel L. Jackson's Mace Windu photo variant. There's also direct, which is the one that I got. There's also newsstand and the 2 version as well. So it's a square bound book, so be careful about the condition. So before you start clicking on buy now, look at all the photos. If you're not satisfied, ask the seller to provide more detailed photos of the book before you start spending those kind of money. All right, so Star Wars Tales number 13, the first appearance of baby species. Okay, Yoda species, I'm sorry. All right, so this is the talk of the town, Star Wars The High Republic. There's also High Republic Avengers, which is published by IDW, which I did not know, and I'll show it to you on my next haul because like I said, read the fine prints and so and so. But this is the cover A. This is Phil Noto cover. It's selling average about what, 17 to 20 bucks. And Stephanie Hans, I believe this was one of the last minute type of secret cover that came out. Very cool Yoda in the cover, so picked up 2. This was all part of the FOC that I got, so I didn't pay crazy, but this is selling average about $30 to $50 depending who's crazy enough to spend 50. But yeah, got 2 covers for that. And this is Betty and Veronica Winterfest Friends Forever kind of thing. This is done by oh god, it's gonna kill me now. Oh, Stadium Comics. It's only available in 400 print. They also came out with the spring with, this is Veronica, Betty. This is Betty? Anyway, there's another version of this that's coming out, 400 print. This sold out within an hour. So I'm glad to get that. The thing about Stadium Comics, they do really good packing. So all the way from Canada to here, came out undamaged. So very happy to have that. All right, so everybody knows about this amazing Spider-Man 55, Patrick Gleason cover A. This was my thing to have when I saw it on FOC. So unfortunately, I was only, I should have put the trigger, but I only got 2 covers of this. So yeah, very high, high grade. Definitely a 9.8 candidate. So definitely gonna be sending this out to CGC in the future to get this thing graded. Yeah, so thank God. What's the cover price on it? $3.99. I think that was a 30% that was doing when it was, so less than cover price, not bad. And also the Virgin, this is only can get at the Patrick Gleason studio, which is in his own website. There's only 2,500 of this that were printed. So he also did the second print on this, which I pre-ordered as well. And there was a 1 out of 25 second print in ratio variant, incentive variant, which I love the sketch, but I just thought that was a little bit too far-fetched. But there's also a third print in the blue shade in the webbing that I pre-ordered as well. So look out for that in your FOC and ask your LCS to order them for you. I don't think there's any incentive variant for that third printing. So we're able to pick this 2 up for, yes, under 30 bucks, because he was only selling these for like $27. People were just selling it for like 100, 150. I'm glad that I pulled the trigger of getting 2 covers of this variant. And this is the what was that, Proline clear back. I did this, kind of show the back cover also with the you know, certificate on authenticity. I thought that was pretty cool. If you don't know what the clear board is, I did have a video on my previous on my channel, my previous video, so check it out. And I highly recommend the 80 point instead of 56 and 60. This sucker is beautiful. All right, and I know Marco Turner has been missed, but he's still, Aspen Comic are still banging out with some cool ass Michael Turner covers. So this is King in Black, issue number 2. I believe there's only about 1,000 of this that were printed. I could be wrong, could be lore, but I know definitely there's not more than 1,000 of this that were printed. This is the Aspen what's that, exclusive, the Virgin. I think there was one with the Statue of Liberty. There was another one with Carnage. There was the other one that has Venom on the side, I think. But I thought that this was the best cover, in my opinion. Picked it up and was just, I'm very happy with this. The way that he did Miles Morales is top notch. So, you know, as you guys know, Miles Morales, the new Ultimate Spider-Man, is the new canon. And why not pick up something that is kind of limited print? Along with that is Michael Turner. So yeah, I've done this. And the next book I'll be showing is something I've been telling in live shows and things, but they speculate on a character. I would highly recommend getting X-Men number 4. This is a Jim Lee. I forgot which volume this is, but first appearance of Omega Red. If I'm correct, and if they do bring in or introduce X-Men into the MCU, I don't think they'll go with the very first. I think they'll go with something more of a nostalgia of things where when we were a child during the 80s. They will probably go with something in this storyline with this character like Jubilee, Gambit, Rogue, Wolverine. And they will probably show some of the characters, which is profound character right now during that time that I know is Omega Red. A lot of potential for this character. I don't think he's a one and done deal. So when I pick this up, I'm still looking for the new stamp, but I settled for this instead. But yeah, this is my second copy of this. This is the only one in 9.8, but if I can get 9.8, anything under $100, I'll pick it up and wait for that day, because being a Jim Lee cover, also being Omega Red, like I said, this is a very underrated character. It's not a one and done deal. All right, so that is my haul. Here is my highlight of, yeah, so that's pretty cool, huh? So that's my haul, guys. Hope you guys are okay, safe, and during this COVID time. The vaccines are out. Seems like there's a lot of good news, but who knows? But until then, be safe. And until next time, I'll also look out for my. I don't really do a lot of live shows, but be on the lookout for my channel. Time to time, I'll be popping in doing a live show late at night, probably around 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Probably around that's around what, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, look out for that. I think my next one should be coming up soon. So I'm trying to make this short. Until then, guys, see you guys all later. Be safe. All right, aloha mahalo and shoots.